Hi everybody, this is Tom Jones on Champagne FM. I'll be talking to you about my new album, 24 Hours.
Hello, Tom Jones.
Hello.
Salty skin on my back, sweated pores like rain. I can feel the attack, but I'm numb to pain. The cold is creeping in, and it chills my veins.
Well, this 24 Hours, the new CD, I co-wrote most of the songs on there. So there's a lot to do with me. And it came about when I was talking to Bono on The Edge in Dublin, in Ireland. We were having a drink of champagne and talking, and I asked Bono, could he write me a song? And he said he would love to, but if he did, he would like to write a song about me, you know, things that had happened to me. And he told me that when he was a kid, he remembers me coming on television, and he always liked the shirts I wore and the shoes, and so that's when there's lines in there, you know, I've got the shirt, got the shoes. And then about what jobs I had before I got into show business, and I said I used to work on construction, you know, doing everything, even digging ditches sometimes. So there's another line in the song, you got to get your hands dirty when you're digging a ditch.
You got to get your hands dirty when you're digging a ditch. And boredom is God's revenge on the rich. Got the money, got the...
You know, so those things that the information that I gave him, he wrote down. So then I thought, well, if he can write a song from information that I give him, maybe I can do the same thing with other writers. So that's what I did. And thank God it turned out really, really good.
I got one more minute and 24 hours to go.
The reason that we call the album 24 Hours is because 24 hours is continuous. After one 24 hours, there's another 24 hours, and then another 24 hours, and hopefully another 24 hours. So that's the reason why. It's not only named after the title of one of the songs that's on there. It's the album in general, you know, that it keeps going, hopefully, that it'll keep going 24 hour after 24 hours.
'Cause it gave me all I've been getting. It gave me life, hope, dreams, goals, you know. Whoa.
Well, the reason that I did write most of this stuff was out of necessity, because in the past I've always waited for songs to come to me, and then if I've liked them I would record them, and if I didn't I wouldn't. So we started off like that with, because I signed with an independent label in the States called S-Curve, and they brought songs to me that had already been recorded. So the only one I really liked was the Bruce Springsteen song, The Hitter. So we kept that one on the album, but the other ones I wasn't too keen about, and so I said, look, I need some new stuff, I need some new material, and then they started getting me new material, but there was nothing exciting there. I didn't feel excited with any of the songs I was being presented with, so it forced me into writing myself. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise, because it got me to do things that I had never done before, working with songwriters from the ground up. So it was different.
Day tripping, soul ripping, girl in a rock and roll band.
Well, I've been wanting to do this CD for a long time, with the same essence that I had in the 60s. The same, a lot of the same arrangements, you know, with the brass and the, you know, full-blown arrangements. So when I suggested it, record companies, they say, no, it doesn't work anymore. You know, it doesn't work. So when Amy Winehouse's Back to Black came out, it confirmed to me that it can be done. It's all you got to do is, not all you got to do, it's not that simple, but you need to get a new sound. That's what it is. The sound is different to what it was in the 60s, but the arrangements are very similar. You know, it's back to songs again. Angels won't help me now. This fate is all mine. Darkness is fading out, and so is my time. Well, the new album to me is exciting. It was, and it was interesting to go in the studio with different songwriters and create songs for some tracks that Future Cut, the two fellas that produced the album, and they laid tracks down. It's really interesting to find out how these things are going to turn out. And that's one part of the process. And then you go and promote it, you know, which is great. And then, of course, getting the songs on stage. So I think all roads lead really to the stage at the end. But it's exciting for me. I like to try new things, and I like to try them out on stage.
Whoa!